And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He will lead this one off today.
Colorado, center fielder David Dahl.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Buxton on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. Runner at second here with one man out. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. He's ready now. The pitch. Runner goes for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Ready to deliver the 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Under it is Franco, and that's out number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. From the stretch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, center fielder Byron.
Fastball too high to start. Start him out here 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers. I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Byron Buxton is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Man at first for him following the one-out single. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Now in the box, Michael Franco. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Hard on the ground toward short. Scooped up on the backhand. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him in the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
Left fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
A little tapper. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Digging in now,
Third
Alex
baseman,
Leday.
Alex Leday.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Quinn looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Echeverria now.
Batting seventh, second baseman, Adeiny Echeverria.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Batting eighth.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ball one.
That's a ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
1-0.
That misses. 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Coming to the plate now, number 18. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Number 18.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Leday has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, number 22. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. The windup and the 0-1. To short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki, and he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Right fielder, Juan Soto.
First pitch of the at-bat. Juan Soto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Line drive to left. Blackmon is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Striding in, Chad Kuhl. 9-1-2 due up.
Chad Kuhl.
Grounded to the right, backhanded, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Dahl. He singled to open up the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Colorado.
Striding in once again, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Vince Velasquez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Ready on 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So digging in now, Andrew Knapp.
Catcher, Andrew Knapp.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And now a pitch on the way. Left field and deep. Blackman racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The center
So
fielder,
striding in,
25.
Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
He's not messing around this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
2 balls, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Here's Cargo. Carlos Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Soto ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. For Gonzalez, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. Spinning a throw back to second, and they got him. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Ready for another chance. Alex Leday. Throw over to the bag. Throw is up the line as it gets away. He's set. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Buxton moves over. No trouble with this one. And the inning is over. Ready now, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder, Roman.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So stepping in, Michael Franco, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or strikeout, either way.
And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. Into the box now, number 18. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
0-1, here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Two tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
Another 0-2 coming. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackmon on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, number 22. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there, and it's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Tulowitzki. What a play. Now at the plate, Adeiny Echeverria comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Adeiny Echeverria.
On the ground up the middle to his left, Pereira. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Avila.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And he struck him out. Standing in, Chad Kuhl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chad Kuhl.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. So that keeps the inning alive with 2 out for David Dahl. Ready for another shot now. David Dahl, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
The 2-1 on its way. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Juan Soto. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Juan Soto.
A fastball that just misses inside.
1 ball, no strikes.
This is pulled into right. Gonzalez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. In now, Vince Velasquez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Ground ball left side. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter.
Digging in.
Catcher.
Andrew Knapp.
Andrew Knapp.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Leday is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Ian Desmond. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Ian Desmond.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He was looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Ready with the 0-1. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Again a 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soto is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Gonzalez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit hard on the ground to the right. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Now the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Ready for another shot now. Alex Leday. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Fastball in there for a called strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch up the middle, and oh, he's able to knock it down. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put in. Ready for another chance.
Leading off for the Phillies, center fielder Byron Buxton.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Oh, and he turns away from it at second as it's up and over his head. Digging in to try it again, Michael Franco. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that. Here's Echeverria now. He comes in 0 for 2.
Second baseman, Adeiny Echeverria.
Nino Ramirez is on to pitch from the bullpen now. Start inning number 7. Jordan Patterson.
Bench hitting for the Rockies, number 97, Jordan Patterson.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Avila. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Chad Kuhl. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding in once again.
First baseman, number 18.
And he'll step off and try again. Mike Minor is out
now
from the
pitching for the Rockies, number 66, Mike Minor.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. foul strike.
Number 97, Jordan.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping up now, number 22. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Fielder, Juan Soto.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. In now, David Dahl. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Here's the first pitch to him. Way in front of a great slider that time.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
0-1 count and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Into the box now.
Leading off for the Phillies, pitcher Neil Ramirez.
Carlo Rosario is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. This one's down to third. To his left, Leday. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Knapp. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now a ball line fouled up and over the Phillies dugout. Minor ready with a 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
25,
Byron Buxton is at the plate now, and he's
0-1.
quickly behind 0-1. Minor has his target. Here it is on 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Standing in, Roman Quinn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes ball 1.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on it.
Here's the 1-1. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Tyler Jay will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Carlos Gonzalez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there. A ball and a strike.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all of baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Sent on the ground out to second, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Striding into the box, Charlie Blackmon. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hit hard up the middle. He's got it. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. So digging in now, Alex Leday. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Digging in for his second.
First baseman, Jordan Patterson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A windup and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. Pedro Strop comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right, and it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the 9th. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Into the box, Michael Franco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Nope, he'll stay put, and there's one away now. At the plate, number 18. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 18 goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Number 22 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss, so the Phils are down to what could be their final strike now.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when
struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon.